Welcome to the Brian Murray Show, a real estate show, New Jersey style. Today's show is a Flag Day special. Now, the topic is what color is your flag? But let's talk about Flag Day. If you have a flag, you get to fly it on your flagpole, or you get to hang it outside, or if you got some bunting, you can put it out. I have bunting because I don't have a flag. Day, it's really interesting. I don't even know why there's a Flag Day, to be honest with you. I mean, you fly the flag for Memorial Day and 4th of July, Labor Day, Veterans Day, whatever. The discussion point is, what color is your flag? Because here's the thing. If you're a buyer and you're in a hot market and you're losing bidding wars and you don't have an experienced agent that's helping you win, you might as well have a white flag. Because that's what it is. It's a white flag. You give up. You don't have an expert in your corner. You don't have an expert that's helping you win, packaging you, having hard conversations about why you're not winning and what you're looking at and maybe why you're not going to win in the particular area that you're at, and that you have to come to reality on it. That's what a professional does. If you don't have one of those, you're spinning your wheels and you have a white flag, not an American flag. I just want you to know, buyers, that especially in this market of Hoboken and Jersey City, that right now there's a lot of inventory, which isn't the same as in a lot of the suburbs around. And as soon as those sellers kind of get flushed through the system, and those sellers that are done selling, they've either moved or they're waiting, their kids are going to stay in school, or you know what, they're not selling. Guess what that happens? Then your flag is in a hurricane flag if you're a buyer, because prices are going up. So you better understand that right now is as good as it's going to get. There's some inventory that you can buy at mortgage rates that are under 3%. It's a sunny day, but as soon as those sellers stop selling, you're in a hurricane situation. So, is your flag the American flag this June 14th? Is it a white flag because you're a buyer and you just don't have the right agent? Or is it the hurricane because you think that it's going to stay sunny forever? This is today's discussion point. The market numbers. June 9th, 2021. Let's get to the really important stuff first. The market really hasn't changed much since last week. Is that good? I think it's great, because what it's saying is that it's just very, very, very robust. Lots and lots of volume. Buyers are buying. The interest rates, if you watch the Mortgage Monday section with Joe Berg, are under 3%. Under 3, not 3, but under 3%. Sellers, homes are going off the market very quickly and they're being replaced. Let's look at the Hoboken numbers, the important numbers. Last 30 days, 116 contracts. So there's 222 active homes, which is about the same as it was last week. But 53 of those homes are new in the last 7 days. So that basically means, where did those 53 homes go that were on the market to keep that 222 number the same, right? If it was 222 last week and 222 this week, and 53 new homes came on the market, what happened to 53 homes? Well, good number of them went under contract, so they're not available anymore. That's what I'm talking about, lots of volume. So there's lots of choice, 222 homes, but they're also selling very quickly. So they come on, they go fast, but there's something to backfill it. When that backfill stops, prices are going to go up fast. So that's really what's going to happen. I don't really see buyers stopping buying at under 3%, 2 and 5/8. Why would they? investors are going to come in and buy at that point if the prices don't rise. Because I got to tell you, rents are rising at the same time. 6 months ago, it was a great time to rent. A year ago, it was a fantastic time to rent. Now you have to kind of pick and choose. In 3-6 months from now, it's going to be back like it used to be, where, hey, rentals are kind of hard. There aren't as many as you'd like, and that's more for Hoboken than Jersey City, because Jersey City's got a lot of building, a lot of new construction. But honestly, if you're not looking to rent a premium high-end place, and you're just looking for, a quote-unquote affordable place, it's not that easy. So in Hoboken, 222 condos available, 116 in the last 30 days under contract, 100 sold in the last 30 days. No discount. 99.75% ask price to sale price. No discount. In Jersey City, 238 homes, of which 60 homes went under contract in the last 30 days. So about 4+ months of inventory there. That's kind of holding steady. Average days on market, 34, median days, 20. So homes are going fast. Jersey City as well, 74 sold in the last 30 days. Again, no discount, 99.5%. That's this week's market numbers. All good news. The good, the bad, the ugly. Flag Day special. So, let's talk about the good for a minute. I came across a product. Every once in a while I come across something that is actually something really good. Wow, like that's a really good idea. And this one happens to be for homes. I don't know if you saw it, but one of the paint companies, they have peel and stick. They're like giant Post-it notes. Color of the paint on them. You know how sometimes you go into somebody's home and they're going to be ready to paint, and they've got like 10 little swatches on the wall of like what color paint, and they all basically look alike. Shade of gray or a shade of blue that you're like, I don't get it. Why? They're all the same. But now you've got 10 of them on your wall, and you never kind of get around to finally painting them. Well, now they make these little peel and stick things. You just stick it on the wall. It's like, hey, that one looks good. This one looks good. You don't have to paint anything. It's not a big pain in the butt, and you don't have all these little extra paints. What am I going to do with this much of a color that I'm not putting on the wall, right? So good that they come up with these peel and stick. You just peel them, you stick them, you say yes, no, throw them out. Super. So today's actually going to be, it's going to be the good, the better, and the ugly. So the good was the peel and stick, but here's the better. This bag used to have almonds in it. The good ones with like the sugar on it, that I got from the vendor right downstairs from my office. This little bag. You know how they come with the little almonds in the bag? Well, I ate all the almonds, but I wanted to use that as a visual anyway. Because the great thing about this vendor, now he sells $3 bags of almonds, which I think is a pretty fair price. For a bag of almonds, I think is a pretty fair price. But he sells $3 bags of almonds, and he takes Venmo. He takes Venmo. So I'm there. I've got my Venmo. QR code. I hold it up. Boom. It says, "Hey, would you like to pay the nut guy on the corner?" I say, "Yeah." "How much?" $3. There you go. He holds up his phone. He gets $3. He hands me a bag of almonds. How great is that? Now, if I don't have $3 on me because maybe all I have is a 20, because that's the way I roll, or for whatever reason, left my wallet back in the office because I went down to the Starbucks just to pick up my coffee, which I paid for on the app. So do I need my wallet? No. Hey, I want some almonds. Here you go. Venmo. Awesome. The nut guy can do it. Everyone can do it. Venmo. Gonna take over the world. Just saying that's better. Better than the peel and stick paint, which is good. This is better. Now let's get to the ugly. Every once in a while, and this is me venting right here. This is gonna be me venting. I don't like to talk about, other realtors, but I'm gonna vent on this one particular topic right here. Because I want people to understand that if they don't have a professional that they work with, then it makes everything bad for everyone. Now, I have a home I'm selling for $1 million. And I have an agent that asked me a question about the home. They had a buyer that wanted to know if there was a fee to store their bicycle. Now they're paying $1 million for a home. It does come with a parking space, by the way. Very nice. You know, DM me if you want to know more. But they wanted to know if it came with a fee for a bicycle. First, yes, there was bicycle storage, but was there a fee? Okay. I told them it was $50. Now the agent's like, well, is that a month or is it a one-time fee? It's a legitimate question, except you don't have an offer in on the place. And is the answer to that question going to make or break or change your offer on $1 million home one way or the other? That agent needs to keep their buyers focused on, would you like to make an offer? Would you not like to make an offer? Here's the big numbers that you need to know. Here are the taxes. Here's the insurance. Here is the HOA. Here's the comps. Here's what the value is. Did you like the place? Did you love the place? If the answer to all of those questions, and is it in your budget, if that's a yes, then let's talk about, hey, by the way, what's the, oh my gosh, it's $50? Really? Oh, I'm not buying it. That's the ugly. I'm going to leave you with an inspiring quote on Flag Day. You're a grand old flag. You're a high-flying flag. Forever in peace may you wave. You're the emblem of the land I love, the home of the free and the brave. Thanks for watching The Brian Murray Show. As always, every episode of The Brian Murray Show can be found at themurraypropertygroup.com under the blog section. Again, murraypropertygroup.com under the blog section. I love your likes. I love your comments. I love your loves. LinkedIn, Instagram, Facebook. I'm everywhere. I'm on the Murray Property Group. I'm on YouTube. You can find me everywhere. It's called Google, Google it, you know? And you'll find the Murray Property Group. You'll find the show. Again, love all your comments. Share me. And as always, if there's anything that you disagree with, reach out to me directly, and I'll show you why you're wrong. Thanks for watching.